Hi Sagittarius, it's Power Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have a very awesome reading and we have these oracle cards here for you guys. And we start with Libra, right, which kind of sets the tone for the reading. You know, Libra is about balancing the scales, and this is harmony. Somebody wants harmony with you, or you know, they want, like, I feel like they might want you to be fair with them, but they do definitely want harmony. And then we have this 3-2-1 jump, and let's move the camera up so you can see it. And the little heart here is jumping on an opportunity here. And this is what somebody wants with you, I believe. We have this other card. How can this be a wonderful win-win-win? And, you know, this is like this little machine here, kind of, not a machine, but it's like a little bell, and you know, you take the big hammer and you hit it, and you know, the higher you go, the better prize you get at the carnival, right? But you know, this win-win is what somebody wants with you, and this is what they're wondering. How can this be a wonderful win-win-win? Maybe there's three people here, but we're not necessarily, you know, focusing on that. The alchemical artist, and this is somebody who has transcended. And they could have felt challenged, right? But they've grown, and it could have taken a long time because we have the four suns and the four moons, right? The moon is with each sun, but I feel like these are the seasons of the year. Let's have a look at that alchemical artist and see what they have to say. Yeah, which is a number 10, which I find to be interesting here. Like, almost like a completion, yeah. And this is the greater self and transcendence. Yeah, you may know of alchemy, the science of transmutation, from ancient efforts to turn lead into gold. And, you know, transmuting usually means changing something. It's usually for the best, right? It can be sometimes transmuting pain into, you know, joy, things like that. But it's definitely a huge change by moving something. Yeah, it's a huge change, right? And so, but there is another greater purpose, to transform from your small self into your greater self. And that's what someone's doing here. Excuse me, we have what relationships, gifts, and learnings from my own base material are now ready to transform into something more. Yeah, somebody wants to create a union with you. I'm pretty sure they do. And they're wondering, how can they make it just so great over here? How can this be a wonderful win-win-win? And we have the eye here and the full moon. Now, the eye usually talks about, it's not the third eye so much, you guys. It's more of a jealous eye. Somebody's jealous because their person has grown here. It looks like that. Their person has transcended and is ready, like, to create new beginnings in their life. Somebody could be letting go. They could. And the full moon is here. It talks about anxiety, but it talks about solar and lunar events. Now, we already know a lunar event is a full moon, right? Is, you know, cycles are changing all the time, new beginnings and endings. An eclipse is a lunar event, which also talks about that. Can talk about opportunities, right? And yeah, and then over here we have this card, and this talks about kind of, I need help to kind of do something here. I need help. I need assistance. Yeah, I feel like this person needs assistance. Or they have, I feel like they have moved something out of their life to help assist them because they want to balance the scales with you. It's pretty simple here. It is. I feel like they do. And maybe this person is a knight or a king of pentacles, or yeah, maybe they're Capricorns here. They could be just about anybody. And the 5 of Cups is in the reading. The 9 of Pentacles reversed. Somebody is feeling anxious about having their freedom or their independence, which I don't see a difference. Let's move the camera down. So you're carrying a burden about this, Sagittarius. This devil here is either challenging you or supporting you. The devil usually challenges, right? But, you know, sometimes it can support if somebody knows that they were in this energy, but now they're growing. And there's definitely growth in this reading because this alchemical artist card Yeah. In the past, it looks like it sits in the past here, or it sits in the past, but this is a renewal or a new direction. Somebody could have let somebody go here, or they started on a new, your person looks like they already started on a new direction. It's next to this, in a new direction, really. It's next to this King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles can be anybody. It doesn't have to be an earth sign. It could be you. Maybe your chart ruler is an earth sign. I know mine is, right? Maybe your rising is an earth sign, or maybe you just have a lot of earth in your chart because, it's all about blending and coming up with kind of your chart ruler, right? It does. And also the element, yeah. But here, Sagittarius, is the Five of Cups. Somebody's sad in this reading, and it's this person who wants to come forward. In your environment, you sit here in your environment. Above that is a Knight of Pentacles. This could be anybody here. This could be two people in your environment. You and them. They could be a water sign. They could be anybody. I'm just saying here. And the Knight of Pentacles sometimes could be anybody who's really earthy. Could be somebody who, exercise, like a personal trainer. Could be a realtor because of this element, the earth element, right? Houses are earthly. Real estate's earthly. Okay. And in your hopes, Sagittarius, is the Two of Pentacles. Maybe this person was trying to come towards you or decide, because this Two of Pentacles can often be a sign of decision making, because it's somebody who goes back and forth. You could be hoping they are balanced, possibly here. He's trying to balance himself there, right? The ship is in the back here. Interesting. Yeah. And so now we have the Six of Pentacles here in the outcome. Let's see what else we have for Sagittarius. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get a couple of clarifiers here. Let's see what we have for Sagittarius. And you have the Devil here and the Cancer, nurturing, comforting, and protection. Okay, so this is you want this person to come and nurture this, or you could be hoping that they'll protect this, because there's protection going on in this reading. There's like, I'm protecting this. I'm going to come forward and be with you if you'll allow it, because I want to protect this. That could be this person. It's right next to, this Knight of Pentacles. You have the King of Pentacles on your mind. The Magician. Yeah, you want to manifest this, right? Definitely. Now we have the Yang card. This is all about manifesting. And this is what is definitely your mindset here, is to manifest this with this person. Forward motion, doing, right? It's Yang. That's what Yang is. It's a very masculine, action-oriented energy. Maybe they're Leo. The sun is showing up here. They don't have to be, right? Maybe they are, but, it could be anybody. It could be Libra. We start the reading with Libra. They could be Cancer here. And you have, in the near future, is the Five of Cups. Now, it sits in the near future. It could be right now. It's just, I need to learn not to say the near future, but let's see what else we have. We have Pisces, intimacy, intuition, and compassion. Maybe there's a Piscean who is sad here. It could be. This Eye card, it talks about somebody who could be like really jealous and watching, or paying close attention, right? Could be intuitively. Pisces, intimacy, intuition, and compassion. We're in Pisces season, right? This is all about intuition here. And also, this is a really good time to manifest your dreams, because Capricorn moves into Pisces. And Capricorn makes all Pisces dreams, all things that are just like kind of on a dream level, like fantasy. Oh, that sounds like a stretch, right? Capricorn makes it practical and puts structure to it and makes it more realistic. But somebody's sad here and they are using their intuition here. Yeah. Somebody is sad. They look like they are losing their intimacy here, like losing a relationship. That's how it looks here. Or your person is sad, possibly because they don't know if you're going to have compassion, possibly. Also, they could be ending something in this reading because of this kind of jealous eye over here. Yeah, and just because. Now, in your environment is this Queen of Wands, Sagittarius, and we have the fixed card with it. Stability, persistence, loyalty, and dependability. And here's this Knight above. This person's bringing you something that is stable. Yeah, I'm bringing you a love song, so get ready, get ready. I'm bringing you a love that's true, so get ready, right? By the Temptations, I think it is, yeah. This is like fixed energy is like stable energy, right? Yeah, and not all signs are fixed, but it doesn't mean not everybody has, it's just this energy here. And here, what you're hoping or you desire, possibly here, let's get another card. We have the fourth house. So the fourth house is of Cancer. And we have Cancer up here. This is nurturing, comfort, and protection. And the fourth house of Cancer is about family as well. Here's the birds, the eggs, the bird's eggs, and the bird's nest, right? So, here's two little birdies are going to be hatched. It's family. So in your desire here, like, you want this with this person. You're wondering if you're going to have you could be wondering if you're going to have a home with them for some of you guys. Six of Pentacles shows up in your outcome with Chiron, hurting and healing. So Chiron is about health, right? This is like healing some type of emotional health, most likely, or healing this union. You have give and take here in the outcome, right? That's what you have, the Six of Pentacles. And somebody could be, for some, somebody could be healing a third party. There's three people here. There's somebody here who's jealous and envious with this eye card. And they're jealous because somebody grew up with the alchemical artist. Somebody transcended. That's their person. You're not being jealous in this reading, Sagittarius. You're waiting for your knight or your seductress or whoever they are. Yeah. And this person wants harmony. It's very clear here. And they've grown. Who wants somebody who hasn't grown? I don't, right? Well, I'm too old for that anyway, right? I mean, physically. Right? Not physically, chronic in my age, right? Chronologically. Physically, I'm cool, right? Go work out, run around, sleep well, all this kind of stuff, right? And hopefully don't look my age, right? Right? Isn't that the goal? Yeah, if you're a woman, I feel like it is for me, right? So much Venus in my chart, right? And so in the outcome here, you're going to heal this with this person. I feel like you are. You're hoping anyway, for sure you are. So let's see what else we have. And we're going to look at their cards right now before we go to the extended. Yeah. And in their extended, their first card for their extended oracle reading, they're going to have an extended tarot reading as well. They're going to have two readings over there, right, to make everything clear, of course. But here is this man kind of, and he's a man, and he's held up by these strings. And so the birds are holding him. Yeah. And so let's have a look at that. This is your person's overall or current energy. This is assistance, help, and support. I felt a tug. You must be at the end of your rope. And this is unknown, right? And we have trained and studied. We have fallen and picked ourselves up to try yet again. This person has studied because they're the alchemical artist, right? You have to study to be alchemy, or you have to study for true mastery and ascension. Now, I don't know if they're a master, but definitely. And they went through the seasons to do this because these moons are here with the sun. So they took time to do this. This wasn't anything overnight. So, you're not this, yeah. And so let's see what else we have. Certainly, progress has been made with each effort and each attempt, but sometimes, despite it all, we have to acknowledge the reality that we can't do it entirely on our own. This person wants to build with you. That's what's clear here. The challenge now is to achieve a balance, to offer help, but not reliance. This person just wants help. Like they want you, possibly they want you to throw them a bone. Maybe some type of a, hey, where are you? What's going on? I haven't seen you or something like. It's possible here because there's some type of regret. We have the Five of Cups here. And crossing your person, it could be challenging them or supporting them, is this woman here, and she's very unhappy, and she has opened the cage, and she's naked, and she's watching the butterflies fly away. Like she's watching her new beginning fly away. But, she made this decision because here's the chessboard. So she has decided to let somebody go. Your person looks like they let somebody go, and somebody's maybe watching or envious right here with the eye. Let's see what they have to say here with this letting go here. Why it's all happening for your person, Sagittarius, is this card here. This is the woman here is dressed up on the beach. It's like she went somewhere and she said, you know what? I have to go to the ocean. I need to see the water. I need to be around the water to be in my intuition, like feel like I'm in my element. And here we have Pisces, right? Pisceans love the ocean. My daughter goes she goes a lot. She goes hiking over there. Yeah. And so here, here's this beautiful woman, and she went to some type of a ball, right, with this dress on, and she's looking up into the sky. It's a stormy night. It's not raining right now, but it's a stormy night because the clouds are here. These are all rain clouds, and we see the lightning here. Yeah, there's lightning here, but they're not showing any rain. Okay, that's fine. But, regardless here is almost like the church window with the stained glass, and here is the rainbow coming through. She's looking at that. Am I going to have that? And your person's doing that. This person loves you, and I feel like they could have left somebody out here, or you left them out, and it's challenging the shit out of them. It could be both. You could have left them out because they were with somebody else, because there's growth here. Let's look at that card, though, briefly here. Where we see the sad woman. Yeah, it's a little sad here. Leaving, watching her new beginning fly away, right? And so, or she could be, I feel like this is somebody else. I don't feel like this is necessarily a person, but truly loving another means letting go of all expectations. It means full acceptance, even celebration of another's personhood. Somebody could have let them go because they said, I've grown and I'm no longer I'm not here. I'm not present anymore. My mind and my heart is with Sagittarius. I'm pretty sure that's going on here. We're going to talk more about that in the extended, and I have the link below in the description box, Sagittarius. And they are all super affordable. If you guys like my videos, please remember to type in Power and Light Tarot, because I don't believe all the notifications are going out. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe.